Hey Bearcat Nation, this is Tabby Fagan. I'm the head coach of the cheerleaders here at UC. We are going to work through some sidelines. We're going to teach you some things we do at a game. We're going to do some cheer technique, and I'm going to introduce my friends that are here to show you how it's done. First, we have Ellie, we have Adam with us, we have Kaylin, and of course a face you recognize, the Bearcat. Okay, this next part of our video is going to teach you motion technique for cheerleading and the names of the motions. We're going to start off talking about your wrists. Ellie and Kaylin are going to do a T for you, and you'll see in their T that their wrists are not curled up and they're not curled down. Their fists are straight out beyond their arms. Awesome, good job. So that is a T. The motion is called a T, so do it one more time for them, please. When they do a motion, any motion that you do, you're gonna do the motion in front of you. So if you guys turn to the side, you'll be able to tell that their motion is a little bit to the front. It's not behind their shoulders, it's in front of their shoulders. Awesome. That's a T. Show them a clap, please. Their claps, you'll notice, are below their chin. That's really important in cheerleading because you want to be able to see those beautiful smiles on your faces. That's a clap. We're going to do a low V next. Low V, same thing. It's in front of their shoulders, in front of their bodies. If they wiggled their fingers, they would be able to see their fingers. And something else that's important to notice, we call it a donut hole, but this little hole here is facing the front. It's not turned to the side or to the back. Clap, high V. Same thing, you're gonna turn that donut hole facing the front, and it's a little bit in front of you again. Clap. Next is a punch. Punch up to the right side. In this punch, they're squeezing their arm close in by their head, right by their temple, bringing your arm to your temple, not bringing your head to your arm, and their left hand is on their hip, nice and solid. It's not floppy, it's not just kind of hanging out there, it's nice and solid. Great job. Let's do a low touchdown because we're gonna teach you a sideline and you're gonna have to do a low touchdown, a high touchdown, and daggers. Let's start with a low touchdown. When they do a low touchdown, same thing. You're gonna see the donut hole facing forward, their arms are right in front of their thighs. A dagger, right in front of their shoulders, and then a high touchdown motion, you're gonna punch it straight up. It's the same as that one arm punch, but both arms are gonna be pulled in next to their temples. Great job. All right, let's put those motions to work in a motion drill. You're gonna start off with a high V on 1. You're gonna clap on 2. Low V on 3, clap on 4, T on 5, clap on 6, punch on 7, and hips on 8. And then you can continue going through that. So let's give that a try, shall we? Here we go, ladies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think it's important to note that everyone makes mistakes, and if you noticed that Ellie accidentally clapped and then she recovered really, really well. She clapped but then went to her hips and she continued to smile, and that is so very important because in cheerleading you're gonna make mistakes, that's okay, but how you recover from it is really important. Well done, ladies. Thank you. The next thing we want to talk about, and this becomes very important when you are going to maybe cheer for an all-star gym or you cheer for a school that you're able to stunt. These are some body positions. And our girls practice these all the time to make sure that when they get to the college level, they're perfect at those body positions. The first position we want to talk about is called a liberty. Go ahead and hit a liberty for us, ladies. You'll notice that their toes are pointed by their knee. Their knee is up as high as they can get it, and they have a nice high V at the very top. During this motion, they are squeezing their abs. they are squeezing their toes in their shoes to make sure those ankles stay tight so they can hold that motion or that position as long as possible. All right, thank you. Next body position we're going to talk about is called a heel stretch. Kaylin's going to demonstrate a heel stretch for us. Beautiful. In that heel stretch, she has her toe pointed. She again is squeezing those toes in her shoe to make sure she can hold that position. And if you look at her arms, it looks like a high V at the very top of that position. Nice job. The last position we have is called an arabesque. And in an arabesque, same thing, you're squeezing your toes. You've got your toe pointed with the leg that's extended. In cheerleading, we typically do a left leg for college, but you certainly can do a left or a right leg. Her arms are straight out to her sides, and then notice her lovely smile as she does that motion, as she does that position. Good job, thank you. Next on our list is the sideline called We Are UC. The first motion, you are going to put your arms out in front of you, and it's called, your fists are in buckets. So if you drop your palms for a moment and just show them, your fists are in buckets. Okay, pick your palms back up, perfect. That's we. On R, you're going to pull it into a broken T, and then you're going to clap 2 times. So let's do that real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are. Clap, clap. Next, we're doing a U. So your arms go up in a U motion, and then C, you're gonna go C to the left. Your left arm goes down by your hip, and your right arm comes across your forehead. All right, let's do it in real time. Here we go.
We are UC. We are UC. We are UC. We are UC.
Last time.
We are UC.
Good job. Okay, now we're gonna move on to one of our crowd favorites. It's called Down the Drive. You're gonna see the cheerleaders doing this on the sideline and our fans going crazy. It's a Bearcat tradition. We're gonna start with 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna clap on 1 and go down by your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, same thing. 7, 8. Hey, cats, let's go UC. Now go right, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3. Back to the right, 2, 3, 4. Clap, 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 clap. UC. And make sure on your UC, your arms are going up in the air and you're making a U. And then when you do your C, you are going to your left. Otherwise, if you go to your right, we can't read it. So you're gonna make sure to go to your left. Let's do it one more time, and this time, let's do it with the UC band. Here we go.
Hey, cats, let's go UC. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Hey, cats, let's go UC. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Hey, cats, let's go UC. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, now we have one more sideline to teach you, and it's called Here We Go Bearcats, Here We Go. On here, you are going to do a low touchdown motion. On we go, you're gonna swing around to your right and end in daggers. On bear, you're going back down to a touchdown motion, and then on we go, on cats, you're swinging up to the left. Let's do that in real time. Just here we go, Bearcats. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go, Bearcats. Now, on here, you're gonna just do a little chug in the dagger here, and then on we go, up to a touchdown motion. And then you're gonna come back to a clap, clap. All right, let's do that in real time.
Here we go, Bearcats, here we go. Here we go, Bearcats, here we go. Here we go, Bearcats, here we go.
Last time.
Here we go, Bearcats, here we go. Let's go, Cats.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you learned a lot from our video today. You learned a little motion technique. You learned some of our traditional sidelines and down the drive that you'll see when we are on the sidelines at Bearcat games. And maybe someday you can take those skills and you can be a Bearcat cheerleader.